Is it Paul? Yeah. hmm Forgery or false use of a passport. 5 years. Now, depending upon the number of different copies of Merrill Lynn's passport,
Yeah.
hmm where her information was used for the issuance of it,
Yeah.
hmm Mike could get multiple lifetimes imprisonment.
Yeah.
hmm Now, misuse of a passport or attempts to use any passport issued or designed for the use of another.
Yeah.
Whoever willfully and knowingly uses or attempts to use any passport in violation of the conditions or restrictions therein contained.
Yeah.
Or of the rules prescribed pursuant to the laws regulating the issuance of passports.
Yeah.
Or whoever willfully and knowingly furnishes, disposes of, or delivers a passport to any person for use by another than the person for whose use it was originally issued and designed.
Yeah.
Shall be fined not more than $2,000 or imprisoned not more than 5 years or both.
Yeah.
Now, I'm saying
Yeah.
that Merrill Lynn did not consent to Mike using her identity.
Yeah.
He didn't consent to her using her identity in a Rotary newsletter.
Yeah.
He didn't consent to Mike using her identity when making Merrill Lee.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say that she did not consent to Mike using her identity when issuing passports.
Yeah.
Or misusing of passports.
Yeah.
And I would say both of them. That'll be 10 years.
Yeah.
$4,000. Because I think
Right
now, that Merrill Lynn is being obstructed from having the use of her own identity and her own passport. Now, since we're at stay at home and nobody's been able to travel for the last 3 months,
Yeah.
why don't you give me every passport issued to every American citizen?
Yeah.
No, for the last 20 years.
Yeah.
And then see if they were renewed. And then exactly what passports were used to travel to any nation of the world. Now, I'm going to want the identity of the actual citizens. And then I'm going to want all passports that were reissued to them because they lost them. They needed another one.
Yeah.
They forgot where it was at. And if Mike filled out any documentation using Merrill Lee's signature on a passport reissuance,
Yeah.
without Merrill Lynn's consent to a renewing or reissuing of a passport, Israel, I'm going to want to ask Merrill Lynn, did you fill out any forms? Usually it's 10 years
Yeah.
that you get. Do you remember the last that you got your passport issued? And how many passports have been issued to Mike Van Proyen and Merrill Lee Van Proyen?
Yeah.
Now, for Heidi,
Yeah.
the travel from Guam to Clallam County,
Yeah. Yeah.
when you got here, was Georgia here already, or did she follow behind you?
Yeah.
And then when you
Hop.
well, was Georgia you, or were you Georgia when traveling?
Yeah.
Now, for all of you that said I have to have these lookalikes because this is what we're gonna do,
Yeah.
why don't you get me every passport that's been renewed
Yeah.
for the last 10 years?
Yes.
Because most adults have them issued for 10 years.
Yeah.
And then get me the identity of any individual that's traveled for the last 3 months. And then I want to.
I know it.